por em live, então capta a minha voz, está bom, capta o jogo, está mal, está bom, já capta o jogo, pronto, estamos prontos para seguir.
Extra! The strike of the eagle. Authorities are barely interested in some Cordona news?
E um jornal novo.
Check the front
Pois,
page.
se pudesse depois só verificar se o som está bom, Sérgio, eu agradecia, se faz favor. Quando tiveres um segundinho. News Award. Ah, ok, isso é outra missão que eu tenho. Então eu andava a fazer isto do Will. Andava a fazer isto do Will. Então... Ih, caraca, o que é que eu tenho que fazer para aqui? Uf, não lembro nada disto já. Eu andava a tentar procurar um Will Gang Boss, exatamente. Will die a tragic ascent. 5 chance more is past. Eu preciso vestir de certa maneira, se não me engano. Top hat shows one of the lieutenants might know more about the common smugglers. Please not we find the north side. Okay. Your task. É que estava a fazer um desenho que cada roupa é que eu tenho que vestir. Perto do Warehouse 3. Então, primeiramente vamos pôr aqui as roupinhas normais, se faz favor. Acho que já não preciso estar vestido assim. À moça. Já não preciso estar vestido à mulher para poder entrar nos sítios. Portanto... Chupagenho. Estou vestido à bófia porquê? Pronto. Dinheiro. Então agora. Warehouse 3. Warehouse 3 era. Não mando. Tem que ver. Warehouse 2. Warehouse 3 é ali. Deixa eu pôr aqui um bondinho. Run, my boy. Agora, deixa-me aqui. Faz pin isto. Guys, the farmer returned to the code. How much for the fish? How much for the fish? Então. Epá, um gajo com um código desse eu vou dizer que o moço está uma espécie de loja, digo eu.
My crossing former should be somewhere around here. Try not to mess it up or you'll blow his cover.
É, então peraí, se calhar é melhor gravar. Não posso estragar a coisa e vou gravar. Então o gajo tem uma pet, se não me engano. Portanto, he's missing an eye. Do you have both eyes, kind sir? Look up. Thank you. Tu, tens os dois olhos? Parece que sim. Procura um homem em vez de um olho. Também tens os dois olhos. God damn it.
Why do we have to pay them to look the other way?
Ixi, tens 3 à primeira. Ixi, não faço todas destas. Ok, peraí. Eu não estou a delirar, certo? Ex-militar perdeu um olho. Vais-me obrigar a estar assim, se calhar. Claro. Screen Smuggler, takes level trips, Screen Forge, takes lifestyle. Friendly. Aha! You have a glass eye.
Help me, please. Are you looking for trouble? 'Cause I can find you some.
Yeah, Pronto, é o quê? Por causa da roupa? É? Pronto, está bem, eu mudo roupa. Não posso mudar aqui? Então, vamos ali em cima. Pronto, my boy. Aqui, já posso mudar de roupa já. Então, preciso de ser gangsta. Gangsta, eu vou dizer que é se calhar aquele último de todos. Ah, esta camisinha. Tenho aqui algum chapéu que ajude nisso. Tenho um chapéu que ajude nisso, ok. Ah, supostamente assim, tá bom, vamos ver. Round 2. Hello, cancer. Do you speak with me now?
Excuse me, just one question.
Hey, you're a lucky man. I know about this.
He could have been more helpful, but alright.
Estás nervoso? Apanha o informante à primeira? Paciência. Ok, eu nem sabia que era uma aposta que tinha com ele. Ok. Próximo. Ele diz... Pois, mas isso é muito bonito. Vamos pôr este aqui. Flint Scanner in Silvertown. Flint Scanner in Silvertown. Flint Scanner. Aqui. Olha lá. Uma corredinha. Tararapara.
Nice to see you here. Not bad.
Ver se isto, só se isto faz proc alguma coisa. Dando aqui a voltinha. Mas não fazer proc nada, portanto vai descobrir quem é que é o gajo. Northside, Northside, Northside. Onde é que eu tinha aqui a bússola? Queres saber se este mapa está mesmo virado para norte? Estou virado para norte, está a descer aqui alguns para cima. Tendo X que é mais rápido por aqui. What the way, kids? Será que é aquele ali? Eixe, é logo assim a perguntar.
Never mind.
Era lá, pá, se é assim logo a perguntar, deixa-me ao menos gravar antes, foda-se.
Do you know where I can find Friedrich Panzer?
And who the hell are you? You tired of living or just plain stupid? Leg it, you little ratbag.
Pois, não estava com o disguise correto. Então, fazer load. Não, obrigado, agora a vir para aqui outra vez. Mas então que... Ah, fiz uma gandego. Esse-me que isto faz autosaves. E este que tem que fazer o link. Mas afinal então tem que Tenho que ir comprar um top hat? Ok, é preciso de um top hat. Onde é que eu posso comprar um top hat? Onde é que há aqui uma loja de roupa? Não há nenhuma loja neste mapa. Nesta parte da cidade não há nenhuma loja. Epá, isso aqui está uma zona um pouco mais mineira, mas está-me a custar acreditar que não haja nenhuma loja aqui.
How do you do?
Mas tem mesmo boa a acreditar. Mas eu acho que se houvesse isso já tinha feito proc de alguma merda e não está a fazer. Portanto. Mas... Olha aquele gajo da roupa, ver se tem de sorte. Aqui.
The flea market's kept. Take a look, mate.
Oh, mais 10 itens.
I hope you like what you bought.
The worst clothes at the best price.
The worst clothes at the best price.
Step right up.
Ok. Isto também posso usar um dedinho aparentemente. Vamos comprar o
I'll be
dedinho também.
comfortable in it.
Agora vai ser assim, já fala comigo. Oh, joguei mais merdas na casa. Já lá vou então. Eu quero ir. Exatamente, quero vir por aqui. Nope, não quero nada vir por aqui. Porquê é que não me disseste que não era por aqui, Sérgio? Fogo.
Eu sei, peço desculpa. Estava distraído.
Isso. E por cima. Também nem já aqui, mas aqui ao lado. Aqui este beco, é este beco que eu quero. Aqui neste beco que se passam coisas.
Do you know where I can find Friedrich Panzer?
And who the hell are you?
God damn it, continua a não dar. Queres ver? Eu ia até ao Sérgio. Bem, este jogo, epá, há bocado meteste-me um autosave em cima do mano save e agora não me o fizeste. Eu agora fiz do save errado a pau dessa merda. Mas lento, mano. Mas nesta roupa, o que é que eu posso vestir mais? Agora é que eu estou a ver uma coisa interessante. O meu overlay nem estava a funcionar na Steam, na stream.
O quê?
O meu overlay não está a funcionar na stream. O que é que se passa por aqui?
Confere, está só a câmera.
Não. Refresh. Está a funcionar por quê, caralho? Deixa eu fechar. Vou ter de voltar a pôr. Não, não dá. Ainda quer funcionar. Vou deixar aqui e buscar uma coisa. Primeiramente. Só agora que olha para ali com coisa ver. Over aqui, over aí. Ui. Oi, filha. Estás a fazer? Não me assusta assim. Estás-me a entrar nas cenas do Kick em vez de estar-me a entrar nas cenas da Twitch. Overlays. Tá aqui. Então acho que era este. Deixa-me lá editar. Não, não era este. Este? Exatamente, é este. Porque é que ele não está a funcionar? Está cá. Aqui é o link. O link. Ok. Não, não quero. Não está mesmo a querer trabalhar. És tu, que isto aqui por acaso está a trabalhar bem. Se eu gravar. Vamos gravar outra vez. Aqui a testar isto também está a trabalhar. RTB source. Voltar a pôr source. Ahá!
Já voltou-se.
Está a tirar o link e vou outra pull. Pronto. Ok. Então esta roupa também não funciona para isto. Eu acho que já vi merdas disto. Só que eu acho que isto não me dizia qual que era o problema. Mas isso eu fiz. Deixa lá ver se eu. Obituários. Obituários era. Na câmara? Provavelmente. Não, tem no jornal. Ali. Ok, não é isto não. Não teria de ser isto. Um acidente. Morte. Pois. Eu acho que nem aqui. Nem aqui no jardim. No jardim. Foda-se. Está a lembrar do homem. Pode ser aqui. No jornal? Ah, damn-te. Jornal é aqui embaixo. É que isto não me diz propriamente qual é que é a fatiota que eu tenho que usar. Obituários. Silver. Não sei se é este, não. Pois. Sim, aqui porque eu acho que já fiz a cena, supostamente. Só que isto não me está a dizer que roupa é que tenho que vestir, caralho. Exato, notícias recentes. Recente. Nossa, eu tenho mesmo que vestir-me, tipo, penteado e tudo como antes. Só se for isso. Não pode ser isso, pode. E se for esse o caso, vou ter que comprar. Ou tentar comprar. E provavelmente um cabelinho. O gajo tem a cara toda enrugada. Como é que eu vou buscar isso? A cara enrugada. Não sei se há que ser aqui no Clothing Trader. Onde é que eu outra vez... Quando falei com a velhota da outra missão, eu conseguia pôr tipo... uma coisa e tal que não me está a vir agora a palavra à boca. Maquilhagem para parecer aquilo. É só ver.
We have the finest clothes for the finest.
Tá aqui. Ok, ainda se precisar desta aqui. Vamos ver o que é que isto... É que eu acho que esses que isto está aqui a dizer que é para arrendar deve ser para missões que eu estou a fazer, muito provavelmente. Ou missões que precisei. Acho que como todo deve chegar.
A perfect
Também,
job.
também não tenho muito mais dinheiro. Mas antes de ir já tive que sair de lá. Tinha aqui 2 coisas para fazer na casa do gajo. Mas tenho que tirar a barba. E vamos ver se o cabelo não é um dead giveaway. Mas pronto. Então isto é no quarto dela. Ok, vamos ver então.
Oh, the room looks nice now. It's comforting to see the way it was meant to be.
My mother always preferred to spend her rare moments of lucidity with me.
That's true. She even stopped Mycroft from joining you. Remember?
I do. He didn't show it, but he was upset. I think Mother paid more attention to me because I was younger.
I can sense an incoming memory, Sherry. Do you?
I was so frustrated to find only one bed in this room. Mycroft initially refused to bring another for you, but after a week-long dispute, he gave in.
What a stubborn man. How well do you think he would sleep without a bed?
Tu obrigaste o teu irmão a ir buscar uma cama para o teu amigo
I will
imaginário.
need a proper outfit to match this.
Aqui está sendo o pirata.
I will need a proper outfit to match this.
Não.
I will need a proper outfit to match this.
Deixa eu pôr o meu. Eu pensava que ia poder ser um pirata. Não, mas já vesti então para a roupa do outro gajo. Sim. Sim. Sim. Vai. Portanto, vamos pôr outra vez aqui a missão que estamos a fazer. Ok, ali tem que vir para aqui. Ainda estou para ver que isto nem me vai obrigar a arranjar a merda do penteado. Fónix, espero bem que não.
can't seem to find the boss. Where's Panzer?
I'm not your nanny, you daft muck snipe. I need to get more men to warehouse too now, so quit bothering me, will you?
Ok. Já me deste uma pista, Warehouse 2. Warehouse 2, que é isso aqui. Where is the entrance to the warehouse 2? Yeah. Going around in circles. Acho que é aqui. Hello, compadres. What? Right? No?
Boy, these crates are heavy. Boy, these crates are heavy.
Não sei o que é que o jogo. Oi, o que é que o jogo vai fazer? Mandar. Dentro. Ih, começa a jogar porrada. Principalmente no warehouse. Foda-se.
Who the hell is that? Get him!
I'm coming for you.
No more crime for you until next month.
Next. No.
I'm coming.
Don't bother moving.
The snuff's ready.
Foda-se jogo. Ainda vou dizer que acertei naquela merda umas 3 vezes.
Too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff.
Take a rest, my friend.
Time to knock this guy out. The snuff's ready.
Don't cry.
Give him the pepper snuff. He's all yours now. Go for it.
Too simple.
The snuff's ready.
I couldn't miss the party.
Take a rest, my friend.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming.
No more crime for you until next month.
What?
Time to knock this guy out.
Too simple.
is all yours now. Go for it.
Don't cry, you'll live. Whew. Panzer is captured, but alive. Now, to report to Miss Sertle.
Reportando nisso. Ok. Acho que este gajo.
Could you help me?
Sir, I would prefer not to talk to you.
Acho que não é este. O que é que isto me está a dizer? O que é aqui? Ou era este gajo?
Excuse me, just one question.
Não.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that's beyond my knowledge.
Caralho. Parte só no focinho, vocês estão muito bem. Oh, é gajo, por isso que é
I
gajo.
deduced the location of Friedrich Panzer and was able to apprehend him.
So I heard. What a coup. Congratulations are in order. And a new article in the paper. Perhaps sterling stranger squashes smugglers?
How kind of you. I'm sure with little more thought you will land on the perfect headline.
Huh? With a little more thought, you're no writer, Mr. Holmes. Leave it to someone who knows what sells. Since you're here, Mr. Holmes, how about an interview? Strictly on background? Get to know the real you. Mycroft is rather tight-lipped, as you know.
Information is Mycroft's currency, and he does not disperse it lightly. He will tell you a barefaced lie without hesitation if it advances his cause. As for your request, I'm afraid the real me pales in comparison to your vivid imagination. An interview would do us both a disservice.
Perhaps it's best to let the mystery be. Now, on to other matters. We have another case for you. Are you interested?
Mas outro? Siga.
I'd never hear the end of it from Mycroft if I declined, so please, Miss Sertle, fill me in.
I cannot. Your brother insisted that the contents of this envelope were for your eyes only. I can merely wish you a clear mind and a fleet foot.
Missing shopkeeper. Sensitive item. Welcome to me to find the body. No, find the book with FD in that is red cover. John has challenged me to this task. Okay. Damn one. One of our that can disappear a couple of days ago. Até muito novo, porque é que o John está sempre a fazer desafios, caralho. Fico uma grande égua. Encaixar o seu livro a primeira. Goddammit. Deixa-me já aqui agora, fechar aqui uma coisa. Antes daquilo de estar aberto. Vamos lá ver, então isto é Northern Old City. Western end of Seto Street. Old City, Seto Street. Old City. Seto Street. Parararara, onde é que anda a merda da rua? Aqui. Aqui, se está ali. Estou a seguir em frente, chego ao instante, ok. Não é neste, nem é no próximo. Aí está a bookshop.
Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for a couple of days. Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for a couple of days.
Estou aqui bem, senhora, veja lá.
You did wear your favourite boots. Such devotion. Angelo's footprints end here, abruptly. Not a good sign.
Alguém deu-lhe uma marretada nas costas, na testa.
This must have left a grievous wound. A colourful piece of fabric as a bookmark. An elegant decision. Someone had to stand here for a couple of hours at least. 11 cigarette ends of the same brand. Somebody spent some considerable time here. A hasty job by an amateur, but Angelo was taken by surprise nevertheless. Is this familiar to you?
Why should I care about your troubles when you don't care about mine?
Excuse me, just one question.
Brother, you're fortunate I know something about this.
Ah!
May I ask for your assistance?
No, brother. That's out of my knowledge.
Are you able to help me?
Interesting. But I've never heard of it.
Merhaba.
Can I ask you a question?
No, brother. That's out of my knowledge.
Mensagem mesmo.
I am bored. Call me when you find the answer.
Oh, mas tenho a culpa que esta coisa não sabemos escolher a missão correta.
Green silk, a bit worn and faded, but still an impressive hat. Someone desperately tried to stop the bleeding. I think I found the place where they took Angelo.
Skipping.
I'm coming for you.
Too simple. No more crime for you until next month.
We can overcome the brute now. The snuff's ready.
Don't bother moving.
Give him the pepper snuff.
I'm coming.
No more crime for you and
The snuff's ready.
I am invincible. I'm coming for you.
too simple.
Give him the pepper snuff. Time to knock this guy out.
No more.
The snuff's ready. We can overcome the brute now. Don't give him the pepper snuff. Time to knock this guy out.
I couldn't miss the party.
Don't bother moving. You've lost.
Ah, tá difícil. Se acertar ali.
No more crime for you until next month. The bandits had as much fun as they could.
Cortaram-lhe os dedos.
Severed finger. No one deserves such cruelty.
What this?
A primary instrument of torture. How vicious one must be to have to use it in such a way. An engraving inside. Together always and forever. They were tracking down Angelo. Keys of different shapes and sizes. What could you open with these? Bloodstains all over the mattress.
O livro não é aquele. O livro não está aqui. Já está morto?
They severed his finger while he was still alive. He sustained a great many injuries. At last, I found you, Angelo.
É que não é este livro, mas eu tenho 90% de certeza que não é aquele livro. Em cima, por acaso até consigo. Posso gravar, mas eu tenho 90% de certeza que isto aqui não é o livro.
Quite a collection of books, but none of them with FD as the author.
Ah, é que não é só para ver. Ainda assim faltam merdas aqui. O quê?
Working for Mycroft is a dangerous profession. I feel for the guy.
Quite a collection of books, but none of them with FD as the author.
Aqui está a saída. Ah, merda, que o hideout dos bandidos ainda tem alguma pista que eu não estou a ver. Mas o quê?
The bandits had as much fun as they could. bloodstains all over the mattress. Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for a couple of days. Bit dusty. Hasn't been touched for a couple of days.
Ah, estou completamente à nora. Não faço a puta ideia o que é que me está a faltar.
May I ask for your assistance?
No, brother. That's out of my knowledge.
Pois.
Seni görmek güzel.
Pois, eu não queria te chatear, Sérgio, mas acho que vou te chatear. Estou completamente à nora.
Só que esta.
Acaba, tenho também aqui que mandar uma mija. Manda aqui. Não sei o que é que me falta.
Ah, então no fim falta só um boss.
Sim, eu vou só mandar uma mija também.
Força.
Back.
O que você precisa então?
Olha, na missão de Missing Shopkeeper, as clues do hideout. Está-me a faltar alguma merda que eu não estou a ver o que é.
Então o que é que você já tem? Só. Deixa-me só. Bicho.
Descobri onde é que o gajo estava. Falta-me encontrar basicamente o livro com as iniciais FD.
Deixa-me só pôr-me aqui invisível.
Está-me aqui a dizer que ainda falta merdas no hideout.
Precisas de um livro com umas iniciais. Deixa lá. Starting location. Tá aqui. Deixa lá. Start by tracking the objective missing Angela Donolo. Tá lá. Interact with the lock in the door. Que é que já fizeste na porta?
Sim, sim, eu já estou nos no bandidoleiro.
Já estás no Bandit Lair. Apanhaste a letra, a carta.
Sim, está no chão, exatamente.
At the end of the tracks, you'll end up in just a yard, a few steps for northeast of the bookshop. This yard, look for 4 clues. Já apanhaste as 4 pistas? Ou estás nessa parte?
Sim, no Yard já passei também. O Yard também já tem tudo.
4 pistas. No pin the objective tracking Angelo Dolono.
Espera aí. Acho que... espera aí, acho que achei. O que é isto?
Deve estar nesta parte
Mycroft
aqui.
should know about this.
Fónix, estava aqui um papel aqui na mesa, caralho, esquece.
Tracking Angelo Dolono. E está aí outra mesa também, que tem 2 pistas.
Sim,
Tem
cá
um mapa
fora.
qualquer.
Sim, cá fora já... É uma com um mapa.
Olha, deixa lá ver. Tens aqui um Missable Trophy. O que é isto aqui? After finding the clues in this room, pin the objective Bandit's Lair and head over to the other cell. To the immediate right, after leaving the cell with Angelo's body in there, inspect the mattress. Then use concentration mode on the mattress to see a body footprint. And loose the tile on the ground. Interact with the tile to find a hidden red book underneath called Crime and Punishment.
Seems like
That's on
Mycroft will get the book
Not
he
sure.
wanted
Yeah.
after all. Do you think
Yeah,
it has a
leave.
coded message inside?
Crime and Punishment by Fyodor Dostoevsky.
Pronto. Está tudo?
Acho que sim. O que é que agora quer que eu faça? Eu voltar... Ok. Eu voltar ao jornal. Pá, isso, mas é que papel ali, tipo, apareceu ali tanta vez, fiz sendo procurar por sítios de interagir. Não me aparecia nada, e opa, cai. Mas deixa estar que agora aquele ali do livro escapava-me. Do chão.
Estava a dar scroll, estava lá no guia antes. Foi.
Esse aí, por acaso, esse aí escapava-me sem dúvida. Isto agora estava a perguntar se eu isto estava a comentar para eu ir falar com o irmão do gajo. Era o que eu ia fazer. Mas também cheguei há bocado, eu fui àquela sala uma parga de vezes. Estava a achar esquisito aquela sala não ter nada.
Ah, the illustrious Mr. Holmes returns no worse for wear. And with a gripping tale to tell, no doubt.
While the matter proved rather simple in the end, I'm afraid the details are not for your ears, nor your readers.
How very tantalizing. Your brother asked that I collect your report, and a book if you obtained it.
Here is my report, and Miss Sertle. He will know if you opened it. I also retrieved the book for Mycroft.
Crime and Punishment. Sounds appropriate.
More than you may think.
Uh-huh. How so?
There's something else. I found a ring belonging to one of Mycroft's men. Did he mention anything further?
Alas, no.
Well, the man was a hero. Protected the secrets of the British Empire. Here, please deliver this ring to Mycroft. I'm sure he'll know what to do.
Is... I don't understand.
Miss Sertle, I'm afraid neither do I.
This is his ring. My Angelo's ring.
Angelo Dondolo is your fiancé.
God. Your brother told me Angelo was sent to Roma. What happened? Where is he?
Uf. Vamos contar a verdade, que se foda. It's that!
Angelo died in the line of duty, but his bravery saved countless others.
No, not Angelo. Not my Angelo. I don't understand.
I'm sorry, Yasmin.
Mycroft kept this from me. I am one of his best, and he kept it from me. He assured me Angelo would be fine, but he lied.
You are not the first victim of Mycroft's cold calculus, and you won't be the last. Your work has value to him, and the truth threatened it.
Well, by hiding the latter, he has lost the former. Thank you for your honesty, Mr. Holmes. Now, please.
Não sei se fiz bem não chibar-me, mas que se foda. Ok, então o que é que eu tenho mais para fazer? Aqui, isto aqui. Então tu queres que eu vá? Old City, Bazar, RD e Hermes Avenue. Ok. Old City, Bazar, RD, está aqui. Acho que era isto. Não, é isto aqui que eu quero, acho.
A fresh newspaper? I wish you pleasant reading.
Mr. Holmes, you came. Oh, how kind. Though now, of course, I realize it is because of my game, not the works on display.
It needn't be one or the other. Your man's disguise was easily debunked, Mr. Vogel, but I shall admit that you planted in me the seed of curiosity.
Ah, terrific! I had no doubt you'd put the pieces together. Let us call it an opening gambit before the real game begins.
So, this little game of yours, what's it about?
An enigma to solve. A locked area in the basement with no windows found brutally vandalized. I have no clue how it was possible.
What about this intrusion? What happened?
Last night, I was about to leave the gallery when I heard a noise downstairs. I went to the basement, but I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. It was admittedly a rudimentary inspection. It is not uncommon to get rats down there, so seeing nothing of note, I left and locked up the building. When I returned this morning, alas, I discovered that part of the exhibition had been torched, and there was no sign of the intruder. The mystery being, of course, that all the doors to the gallery were locked exactly as I left them.
And the door to the basement is the only entrance?
Correct. Tell me you're not intrigued.
And this locked area downstairs, what exactly was it?
The under gallery. It's always shut, and I'm the only one with the key.
Ah, so this is your private collection, not part of the gallery.
Oh, no. It's an exclusive exhibition of eccentric pieces. Only a select cadre of artists, investors, and collectors are admitted. Not everyone deserves to have their eyes opened.
Well, this matter is certainly within my wheelhouse.
This intrusion troubles me. Please take a look around if you're willing. The under gallery is through the door at the end.
I will see what I see.
Ok.
You sure you don't like art, Sherry? Back home, we've got a taxidermist. He's gonna have a heart attack when he sees what I bring him.
What the f...
The left step's length is shorter than the right. It indicates that the walker was lame. Old, and hasn't been used for a long time. Closed with a metal bolt. Footprints. Size 9.5. A true artist never shows an unfinished piece.
Sherry, how about some company in that dreary chamber of yours?
Leave my loneliness unbroken, John. A handprint of the thing from another world. But it looks fresh, and its coal origin ruins the effect of the extra mundane. Sodden and mould-ridden. One presumes deliberately. The parasites of creativity? Or just a reflection of the artist's recreational interests? Saturn devouring his sun. Oh, grim composition.
Unflinching in its ferocity, yet somehow beautiful.
Mas tu paras de brincar com o tubarão, caralho.
Ugh, sheer vandalism. Only an ignorant person could do such a thing. A Maupau butt. Coal fingerprints. I think we're looking for a man with a coal moustache. The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the hatch bolt. He accidentally pushed a shovel to the floor. Vogel heard the noise. At the sound of his approaching footsteps, the intruder hid inside the coffin. When Vogel entered the basement, he failed to notice anything strange and left without properly checking. The intruder waited until Vogel had left the caravanserai before burning the paintings in Wilde's room, but the vandalism was a cover for the theft. The pieces are not what I expected.
What do you think my collection is about?
It's a reflection on mortality. Nothing lasts forever, no beauty sustains itself, and everything succumbs to darkness. Am I right?
I don't know.
Well, that's absurd. Of course you know. It's your gallery.
There is no one answer, no singular truth, but many filtered through the subjective mind. That forgetting, embellishing, lying machine. Besides, what's wrong with a lie if it makes life more interesting?
What's wrong with a lie? It corrupts the ability of others to behave freely and rationally.
Men never act freely and rationally anyway. It matters not what is or isn't in the end. The only important thing is how you feel. And I simply want to feel and consume as much as I can. Don't you?
Feelings are simply one's animal ancestry trying to wrest back control of the brain. I try to avoid the distraction.
You try not to feel, even in a place like this? None of it moves you?
To be frank, I struggle to maintain even a whit of interest in art.
But Mr. Holmes, it is joy incarnate, mankind's greatest achievement.
Mankind's highest achievement above all others is objective and rational thought.
I see then why you dislike art, for it means whatever you want it to.
Or perhaps, Mr. Vogel, I was lying.
Aha.
Mr. Vogel, my investigation has revealed that the intrusion was not merely vandalism but theft. The limping visitor left your place with a canvas.
That's very impressive.
This thief was familiar with the gallery and he was sporting a limp. Do any of your clients or artists come to mind?
My, your attention to detail is remarkable, Mr. Holmes. I should introduce you to Bosch's works. Alas, I'm afraid I cannot suggest a culprit.
The fire was a clever attempt to hide a stolen painting, even if it didn't fool me. I found the remnants of an empty frame in the pile of ashes. The canvas had been removed. Do you know which paintings in the Wild Room may have interested a thief? Were any particularly expensive?
Those pieces belong to a well-known artist named Boniface Mercurio. They're controversial, but not of a notably high value.
The intruder entered the basement through the coal chute. He used a magnet to open the latch and dislodged the shovel while doing so. That's the noise you heard yesterday. When you went downstairs to investigate, he hid in the coffin.
It seems I should have checked the space more thoroughly.
There's something more, is there not? I can see it in your eyes.
Indeed. There is another intriguing angle. I recently received an anonymous offer for one of Mercurio's works. The sum was more than fair, and indeed could have saved Mercurio from his artistic poverty. But he declined it.
Was it a performative whim? Some artists lionize pain and hardship as if their work would be worse after a meal and a hot bath.
I cannot tell. But not only did he refuse the deal, he insisted on displaying the painting in the public space. I was hoping to change his mind, but artists are a special breed of stubborn.
So where can I find Boniface Mercurio?
I know he lives somewhere in Old City, but couldn't be more specific. He's a prominent figure, so finding him shouldn't be a problem.
What was depicted in the piece?
A bound woman, wrapped in robes, being penetrated by a red devil that stared at us, the viewer. The beast had numerous tails growing from his back, and a large crowd gathered around the pair, silently watching the orgiastic scene.
Okay, well, given the nature of the other works on display, it's hard to see why that one stood out. What could possibly be its value?
The evaluation of art is very subjective, Mr. Holmes. After all, art is everything. A poem, a bruise, the beads of sweat on your beloved skin. Even a masterfully solved crime.
I'm not sure I see the connection.
Regardless, the painting was one of a series called The Sabbath Night in Cordona. The works depict sex, violence, and other controversial acts that life, for better or worse, contains.
Ah, I see.
I'm not sure that you do, but that can wait for another time.
Well, I believe I have enough to begin. Thank you, Mr. Vogel. Your gallery certainly has unexpected depths.
I'm delighted to have been able to please a friend. In return, I expect you to come back with good news, or at least with a good story.
İyiyim. Merhaba.
Öğretmen isto. Não, se não é aqui tem que ser na bófia. Do outro lado, pois é. Aqui. Aqui supostamente não devia de ser aqui. Pois. Se isto fosse para ser, tinha que ser no outro lado. Caralho, mas quais é que são as opções que tem, né? The fuck? Tô debaixo do mapa. Tô debaixo do mapa. Consigo usar estas escadas por si, não? Tirem-me daqui! Socorro! Goddammit, man. Eu e partir os jogos, meu. Foda-se. Caguei. Chipa, estou aqui. Já sei o que é que fiz mal. Acho que já fiz. Sei o que fiz mal. Acho. Não é oficial? Se não é isto, não sei. Permanente é o quê? Estava a dar um branco. Prominent person. E eu, se tiver a responder, está metade.
Quer dizer, tal como o jogo do Remnant indica.
É?
O que será? É um vestígio? É uma sombra? Uma coisa assim.
Não, prominent person não é isso, Phoenix.
Ah, tu disseste Remnant?
Não, prominent.
Qual é que foi a palavra?
Prominent.
Ah, prominent. Essa é uma pessoa importante, não?
Foda-se, mas...
Pirremna. É uma pessoa notável, uma pessoa destacada. Uma pessoa que salta à vista.
Não sei mesmo o que é de escolher, então. Eu acho que para encontrar o local de viver de uma pessoa não vou ou ia à câmara ou ia à polícia, não ia ao jornal. Eu já estou desesperado, deixa ler o jornal. Tinha a pessoa que já tinha posto o que precisava, mas... City... Qual existe? Ahá! Adams Avenue, between Scarlet and Olive. Ok. Adams Avenue. Scarlet. Olive. Portanto, pode ser aqui. E afinal era bem na puta do jornal que eu tinha que ir ver.
Excuse me, young man. Where do you think you're going?
Greetings, ma'am. I'm looking for the...
I don't care who you're looking for. You shall not pass. No visitors allowed.
I wish to buy a painting from Mr. Boniface Mercurio. Is he at home?
Dearie, tell me, because old age has made me blind. Did someone write Information Bureau on my forehead? Because I'm not here to answer your questions. Entry is for residents only. If you aren't a resident, please leave, or I shall report you to the police.
Acho que me tenho que vestir como o gajo, né? Deixa eu ver. Acho que nem é isto, mas... Não sei se o cabelo afeta ou não. Eu continuo a poder.
No visitors allowed.
Aqui à procura de um outro penteado, provavelmente. Não, deixa lá descer agora isto outra vez.
Nice affordable clothes. Let's pick something that suits you.
A roupa que eu estava a usar era esta. Cabelo não tens nenhum. E a impressão que isto era aquilo que eu estava a usar, mas aparentemente não é. Tem que estar pintado.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
Portanto, agora já me deixei entrar então.
No,
Não
visitors
deixas ainda assim?
allowed.
The fuck? Mas eu vesti tudo o que era. Só devias mirar a loja outra vez, caralho.
Don't miss out on my unique. Let's pick some.
Desta não tem aqui mais nada. Foda-se, não vi aqui o cabelo. Tá bem.
Good choice. A good choice indeed.
Não vi o cabelo. Explica muito.
Not bad.
Boniface, sweetie. Is that you? Ah, old age does terrible things to one's sight. I didn't recognize you at first.
How are you, Mum? I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost my key. Do you have a spare?
For heaven's sake, how many times will you lose that key of yours? Of course I have a spare. You artists all live in your own little world.
Please, accept my thanks.
I would rather accept your rent. You promised to pay me several weeks ago and I'm still waiting.
I will pay you, I promise, very soon.
You'd better do, my dear. Or else I'll just change the lock. And I won't fall for those cow eyes.
It's dead! Well shit. Mas queremos uma pessoa morta.
It appears the wine was truly awful. I wonder where he got that fancy camera. Despite the overall tendency towards mess, you cannot sit with the drawer pulled out like this. Someone left it after searching. Aunt May whiskey, brandy bucks. Quite a collection he had here. The chest has been searched. The wound is precise. It was inflicted by a razor or a knife. Soaked in blood. It seems as if the puddle of blood was here before the rags. Judging by post-mortem rigidity, the body lay here for 1 or 2 days. A normal kitchen knife. Could be the murder weapon. Red skin, tails on the back, reminds me of Werder's description of the stolen painting. The photograph was not pulled out in time. Such a waste of material. Look at this, John. Isn't it our stolen demon? The blood has dried.
I've heard of this style of painting. It is called expressionism.
Mercurio was developing photographs when the intruder snuck in. Mercurio heard him coming. While the thief was searching the chest, the painter ran towards him with a bottle in his hand. He smashed it across the thief's head. The intruder had no choice but to defend himself, and the weapon of opportunity happened to be a kitchen knife. Mercurio stepped aside to grab the painting, but the wine-blinded thief attacked Mercurio's throat. When the thief came to his senses, he saw Mercurio bleeding on the floor. He grabbed the rags and tried to bandage him, but it was too late. Why did Mercurio attempt to snatch the painting in the middle of a fight? To strike the intruder? Not with his painting, it was too important to him. It's time for some chemical magic, John.
Foda-se, menos 10. Pronto. Está aqui o menos 10. Facto, mas eu faço este. Ficou menos 5. Ah. A ver.
That doesn't look like the painting we need, Sherry.
As expected, but that doesn't mean it won't tell us anything. Let's put it on the easel where it belongs. I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John? If the intruder didn't take it, the skull should be somewhere here. I guess this is his most ordinary painting. Spot the two differences, John? Nothing behind it. Monster was actually a man. Poor girl. John, you ought to be thrilled. We are now hunting the devil himself.
What were you saying, Sherry? I was too busy sketching the scene, you know, crimes and such like, daily routine. Did you find something?
A photograph. It depicts a man in a red suit with tails sprouting from his back and multiple people in masks watching the scene. It all adds up. But the act of love, it wasn't given willingly, John. It was a violation. And the girl, she was with child.
Give that to me now. Did you recognize someone?
No. Although the victim is not from Cordona, she is African. Look at the ritual scars on her face.
Get that image out of your brain. You have to continue the investigation.
I must speak to the landlady. Perhaps she saw or heard something.
Sherry, you cannot tell her the truth about Mercurio. It will hurt her.
John, that's illogical. Sooner or later, she will come here and discover a corpse, and I still need to talk to her.
Just avoid mentioning corpse, all right? Stick to the character, tell her to call the police.
I'll take that into account.
And wait here. I've redrawn the people in the photograph. Now you can proceed with your investigation without those horrific details.
Deixa ela encostar à porta. Back.
Yep.
Bom, isso não sei se aí está com um delay tão grande ou não, pô. Só agora é que me levantei na stream que eu estava a ver. Aqui no tablet, vá lá vai. Ai. Ai. Porque acho que eu fico em character. Vamos ficar como é que é?
Nothing behind it.
Que é a partida.
What's wrong, dear? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Can you tell me if anyone else has recently entered the flat?
Oh, you're talking about that limping man. I'm sorry I let him in. I was scared. And I thought maybe he would motivate you to find money so that you would pay your rent. No offense.
Can you describe him?
Oh, so you weren't at home. I was so certain you didn't leave your flat that day. He was of average height, had a limp and a tattoo on his neck, and he was smoking Malpal cigarettes. My husband used to smoke those. They have a horrible smell I can recognize from a mile away.
Can I ask a favor?
Of course, dearie.
Please call the police and ask them to enter the flat. And don't look inside until they come up.
What? What trouble have you stepped in this time?
It really doesn't matter. Thank you, Mum.
Phew, Sherry, that was close. But you did everything correctly. Now, take off your outfit. I can't let you walk around in a dead man's clothes.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I cannot help. But I can sell your fancy suit.
Não sabiam com quem é que eu tenho que falar porque eu tenho que jogar pistas.
Could you help me?
No, I can't help.
Excuse me, just one question.
If I only knew the answer.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
Do you know anything
O que é que eu
about
tenho que
this?
falar, caralho?
I heard about that. Let me tell you.
And the Victory Bridge between Skulls. Right. Eles dizem que é aqui. Ok. Por baixo da ponte.
Beasts! Murder! Beasts!
Could you help me?
I'm so sorry. I can't help you, sir.
Tá, dá pra matar gente. Estou a ver, a moça que eu vim te procurar está morta. Queres ver?
Murderers!
They're completely livid.
First they come to our land, then they murder our people.
Drop them all into the sea!
Can I ask you a question?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Sir, this place is off limits to the public. Please state your business or leave, or I shall request that the police escort you out.
My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm from City Hall. They sent me to oversee the situation.
No, you're not.
Damn it.
I'm the supervisor of the camp, and I'm the one who's handling the current situation on behalf of City Hall. Ronald Harlow at your service. Now, sir, tell me who you really are, or you'll have to explain yourself to the police. I have full authority to request they detain you.
Very well, Mr. Harlow. I am a private investigator. I'm looking for a witness on my case. Sherlock Holmes is my real name.
A private investigator? Really? Even so, you're not authorized. I can't let you in, so please, step back.
What about the murder that this crowd keeps shouting about?
It's mere assumption. I assure you that the situation is under the police's control.
I know you want to deal with this in the right way. You are obviously a professional and a responsible person. but you clearly have never handled a situation like this before.
I am handling it, Mr. Holmes. Don't question my capability here.
And tell me how you do it. You can't even calm this gathered crowd, and as for the police, they're not quite managing it either, are they? You consider yourself a problem solver, but until today, you've been solving problems sitting at your desk in a dark corner of a city hall room. Here, you need a more practical approach.
What are you driving at, Mr. Holmes?
I can help you to handle the situation if you're truly interested in solving things quickly and quietly.
And how exactly would you manage that?
Simply tell the police that I'm with City Hall and I'm permitted to investigate the scene. I'll work out the rest, but in return I need your help finding my witness. She's a young refugee. She's with child or was with child recently.
Look, there is indeed a dead body inside the camp. So even if the girl you are looking for is there, all the refugees are now being detained and interrogated by the police. They won't allow you to speak with her, and I can't do anything about that until the situation settles down.
So it's in our mutual interest to settle it.
Oh, I suppose that things are bad enough that I ought not shy away from help. All right, Mr. Holmes, I'll tell the police to allow you to come inside. Just tell me when you're ready.
Mr. Harlow, how did the refugees end up here exactly?
Oh, so you're not from around here yourself?
I've been away for some time, but I read the papers.
Yes, this whole story has been in the papers for almost a year now. They were smuggled to Cordona on a ship from Africa.
Smuggled? Then why didn't you deport them?
The smugglers managed to sneak them to shore and hide them inside an abandoned warehouse. When the police raided the warehouse and found the refugees there, the ship was already gone. We aren't even certain as to which ship it was. We have busy shipping routes with other colonies these days, you see.
So you decided to lock them up under a bridge?
There was no other option. We're still trying to work out what to do with them. I only hope we'll find a humane solution and not put them on a raft and float them out to sea.
Mr. Harlow, what exactly do you do here? What are your responsibilities?
What I do and what I am responsible for are two different realities, Mr. Holmes. On paper, I am in charge of the camp territory, security, provision, and the refugees in general. What I actually do most of the time is knock on every city hall door trying to obtain some funding, or at least rations for the camp.
The police here on City Hall's behalf too?
They are, minus those who came here after the body was found. The governor won't let the refugees disperse into the island, so there's a significant police presence guarding the camp. Naturally, they answer directly to the police. I have some influence here, but I'm not their direct authority.
I'm ready to take a look at the scene.
All right. Go inside the camp and find Inspector Tewkesbury. He's the officer investigating the scene. Tell him I sent you. Say you're an independent expert from City Hall. He'll fill in the details for you.
I'll find my way with words. Thank you, Mr. Harlow.
Murder! Beasts!
So they keep these refugees under a bridge like proverbial trolls. No wonder the people outside are so disturbed.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Mr. Ronald Harlow let me in, sir. I'm Sherlock Holmes, a surveyor of refugee affairs with City Hall. You're Inspector Tewkesbury, I presume?
A surveyor? What does that even mean?
In short, I've been sent to conduct an extensive report on the incident for the Colonial Office and to assess all the damage inflicted on state property.
Got it. Another paperworm sent to count money and get food for archive mold. Go on, look around, but don't make yourself too at home. As if I didn't have enough problems before you appeared.
Could you first tell me what happened here?
What happened? People from the bridge above the camp heard a woman screaming and saw a mass of refugees attacking a man. Clearly not a refugee. When the camp guards came by, the man was floating in the sewage canal with a knife in his chest. Bam. A murder. Big news for Cordona.
I'm sure. Thank you, Inspector. And none of the refugees were harmed?
One fellow was cut. He's lying over there near their kitchen. He's in a bad way.
You mentioned a woman screaming who attracted the bypassers on the bridge. Was she harmed?
No, she's all right, but perhaps the whole debacle started because of her. She started wailing and the refugees stood up for the girl.
And where is this young woman now?
Back there in the shacks, same as the rest of the refugees. She's being questioned by my men, but she's just some refugee girl. Can't understand much English.
Did you learn anything about the dead man?
The fellow looks like a thug. I've had dozens like him fished out of the sea over the past 20 years. Ever since these refugees arrived, there have been people on Cordona with bad blood in them. My best bet is that this thug had something against them too.
And no clue as to his identity?
He had some items on his body, but nothing to indicate who he was or where he was from.
I think I should catalogue his possessions in my records.
Go on. They're on the table near the body.
Do you have any suspects yet?
You're joking, right? I've got a whole camp full of suspects. And if you ask me, this bloke had it coming. Better bury him and forget about the whole thing. And now there's a crowd gathered at the camp, and my superiors say we must thoroughly interrogate the refugees. At least those who can understand any English.
Do you believe that your superiors wish to get rid of the refugees?
I think that both our superiors would rather keep the story quiet. Since that's an unaffordable luxury now, they're looking how to protect their public image. That's why I have to waste my time waiting for my people to turn every stone and befriend every refugee.
Okay.
Here we go again. Number of hours on Cordona before stumbling upon another dead body? 0.
Someone bled profusely here. A fresh crack, as if the crate was hit recently. A blood trail leading to or from the canal. A furrow in the ground.
Oito pistas? Jesus, minha abelha.
Malpal, soaked with salt water. A simple leather sheath. Perfect for a dirk. £1,000. A fair sum, especially considering British currency isn't very common in Cordona. A steel dirk, sharp, a common accessory among sailors and soldiers. I'd say the blade penetrated upward, however the wound is too messy to be certain. Coal dust under the nails. I don't see much coal around here. An interesting tattoo. Does it mean something? Heavy boots, with one sole far more worn than the other. This man was limping, John. A violent death. This man, limping. Coal dust. I think we're onto something here, John.
É o nosso Sleeping Band que andamos à procura. Então isto é o 2. Okay, onde é que anda a prova 3? Isto é 4. Isto é 3, ok. Onde é que anda a 5? Vamos já fazer esta merda por ali. 5, está aqui.
Oh, carnelian agate beads, a traditional African adornment. The blood sprayed off the blade after the strike. No hint of blood or impact. It might have been used as an improvised weapon. Someone was dragged against their will. heavy boot with a worn-out sole. Police boots. Always happy to trample evidence. A man's footprint. The cut is deep, potentially serious if not treated immediately. He is in shock, feverish and dehydrated.
Sherry, you know first aid. Surely you have a duty to help this man. You can't leave him to certain death. I think we can find all we need here in the camp. Let's have a good look around.
I'll use it to create a solution.
Molto bene. Un dettaglio. Chiama mañana.
Sì. Bandage.
That will kill, not save him. It won't do any good. Clearly a left handprint here. You know what? I'd like to understand.
What?
How did our dead man end up inside the camp in the first place? I can use this to stop the infection from spreading.
If they find out about the passage, everything will go to hell.
Mine Refuge. Isso, qual que é isso?
If they find out about the Nobody will know anything if you keep your bloody mouth shut.
The coppers. Sherry, just look at this. Living quarters in a sewer. What kind of a genius bureaucrat came up with this idea?
Just washed. Better than nothing to bandage the wound. I've collated all the ingredients, now to prepare the first aid solution.
Thank you.
This should make you feel better, my friend. Now remain lying down and drink as much water as you can.
Well done, Sherry. At least he won't die from the infection.
Are you able to help me?
Nothing I can tell you, sir, but others might know more.
Could you help me?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
Everyone's looking at us, Sherry. You sure you know what you're doing?
May I ask you something?
Unfortunately, my casebook is empty on this.
Could you help me?
Oh, I don't know about that. Ask one of the others.
You obviously haven't thought this all through. Or are you just annoying these people on purpose?
You still here?
The guards at the sewers were speaking about taking refugees out of the camp. Do you know anything about this, Inspector?
Less than you do, obviously.
And this doesn't bother you as an officer of the law?
I can neither punish them nor put them on the right track, if that's what you're asking. Maybe your friends at City Hall could do something about it, but I seriously doubt that. To be honest, I'm sick and tired of being frowned on for my uniform. If those fine gentlemen you've eavesdropped on are in some shady business, that's on their heads. I'm busy. Don't you have papers to fill? City Hall lubberheads.
Se calhar não importa o que eu estou vestido agora.
The refugees have been detained and will not leave until all the circumstances are clarified. Back off.
No, it's too short for these walls or cliffs. Sealed shut. I doubt our man could get through these grates. It's unlikely anyone could get in or out of the camp by water without alerting the police guards. A single Malpal butt. Roadman cigarettes. A brand highly regarded by law enforcement officers. So there wasn't any sophisticated infiltration plan. The good old police just let the man into the camp. Now we have everything we need to get the full picture of what happened at the camp.
Who isn't allowed to visit the crime scene these days?
I hope I'm not making a grave mistake in trusting you, Mr. Holmes.
Já gravar, só no caso eu fico sem esta opção. O que é isto? Bem, eu acho que esses aqui estão assim.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Isso aqui sei que estão bem. Que ele vai arrastá-lo.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
So, we have a thug who came to take a refugee woman with him. She resisted, but he dragged her by force. One of the refugees stood in his way, armed with a stick, yet he could do nothing against a cutthroat with a blade. The man didn't anticipate that the other refugees would intervene and stand against him. In the confusion, the woman managed to break free. The thug took fright and fled. He was stopped by the falling crates. He stumbled and fell, piercing his chest with his own blade. However, the wound didn't cause instant death. He managed to stand, but still bleeding, he lost his balance on the bridge and fell. Before all of this, the man had freely entered the camp through the main entrance. The police admitted him after they had a short smoke together.
You live by the sword, you die by the sword. In our man's case, it's the same sword.
Pois foi sendo o Keep Nothing, exato. Ah não, isso é o que é novo, ok. Bem, mas eu vou gravar e vou ficar aqui. Já está na hora. Continuamos isto amanhã ou no dia que um gajo venha jogar. Este está gravado. Para o joguito. Visto que o Sérgio não respondeu, agora a seguir vou ter que ir para a volta ver se o som está bom. Porque é que isto deixou de captar? Não, esquece. Não ignorem. Eu estava a ver ali uma barra a não mexer e estava a ficar preocupado. Não liguem. É uma preocupação que não é preocupação. Portanto, vamos aqui só ver quem é que vamos fazer raid. Ui, não é bem esta página que quer fazer refresh, é o outro lado. Que não está a ver. Dá as piadas jogo. Vamos ser o outro. Já deixa ter este gajo há imenso tempo. Vamos ter com o Pips. Ou com o Flips Gaming, né? Como ele está agora. Com esse nome. Mas já. Obrigado que teve por aí. A partir da semana passada disse que não veio tanto porque depois do processo tive. Epá, na época de Natal um gajo estava sempre mais desses contra. Agora um gajo já volta com mais força. Já no dia 31 não faço live porque vou ter cá visitas, portanto. Logo se vê. Mas já. Obrigado que passou por aí. Fiquem bem, até a próxima. See ya.